Welcome to this video where we will learn about the legendary Saiva Saint Thiru Moolar Nayanar, who many know as Thiru Moolar. While he was originally a yogi in the Himalayas, his story, which has been described well in the great Sakala Swamigal's Periya Puranam, focuses on the chapter of his life where his soul was in the body of Moolan, who originated from the town of Sattanur. Today, we can locate Sattanur on the southern banks of the Kollidam River, north of the Kaveri River, a few miles northwest of the city of Thanjavur and east of the city of Tiruchirappalli. Thirumoolar holds the unique and unheard of position as a member of the 63 Nayanars, a member of the 18 well-known Siddhars, as well as being an author of the magnificent and indescribable Thirumandiram, which is included as the 10th Tirumurai. His day of Mukti, which is when he attained liberation, is annually celebrated as his Guru Puja on the Aswini Nakshatram of the Tamil month of Aipasi, which is usually around the months of October and November. His glories have been shared with the rest of the world by many saints, including Sakala Swamigal, who has dedicated 28 songs in his Periya Puranam to Thirumoolar. His time on this planet is a very hot topic, as Thirumoolar and his legendary works have been praised by great saints from the 7th, 8th, 11th and 12th centuries in the Common Era. This tells us that he lived before these great saints. Sakala Swamigal, who lived during the 12th century in the Common Era, has praised Thirumoolar and his great service to humanity, and has even shared that Thirumoolar mind-blowingly composed one song after a year's worth of deep meditation on an annual basis for 3,000 years to create the 3,000 song long Thirumandiram. From this, we can confirm that Thirumoolar was present on this earth at least 3,000 years before Sakala Swamigal, which means before the year 1900 BCE. Some findings have even shown that Thirumoolar was on this planet as early as 6000 BCE. While it may be hard for some to believe that someone could live for 3,000 plus years, it is important to note that Thirumoolar was no ordinary human, and his inclusion as one of the 18 Siddhars proves that he was in complete control of his senses and possessed the 8 Siddhis. Now we know a few details about Thirumoolar Nayanar, let's learn a bit more about his story. In the glorious Mount Kailash, famed for being the abode of the Lord, lived a Siva yogi who was himself initiated by the Lord's very own celestial vehicle, chief helper and loyal servant, Nandidevar, who is also known as Nandiyeshwara. As one of Nandi's 8 disciples, this Siva yogi thrived and was a master of all 4 Vedas. Such was his mastery of the material body that he attained all 8 Siddhis. Anima, the ability to become as small as an atom. Mahima, the ability to become greater in size than the greatest. Lahima, becoming weightless and being able to fly. Garima, becoming heavier than the heaviest. Prarthi, the ability to obtain anything at will. Brahmyam, the ability to realize dreams. Isattvam, the power of lordship. And Vasitvam, which is the control of the 5 natural elements. As such, he was a Siddhar. This Siddhar had the name Sundara. He was a good friend of the legendary saint Agasthyar, who lived in the Tamil lands of the Podigai hills, found in the south of the Western Ghats in today's world. As he wanted to spend some time with his good friend, he began his journey south from Kailaya, Mount Kailash, and travelled in a multitude of ways, one of which was most definitely by air. This legendary soul would be the same one the world we live in today lovingly call Thirumoolar.